What's going on, GZ Army? MrAGeezie here, bringing a Pokemon X and Y single battle. This time it's up against Ekips, or Spike backwards, if you will. And he is bringing in this, oh man, look at that. It is Breloom. He's got the Chansey. He's got the Ninetales. He's also got with him Aegislash, Greninja, and Parasect. Para. Who would think he'd have that? And now I'm running with my Weevil, what is that? Oh yeah, that's right. Oh man, my sketch Pokemon. What's his name? You all know what I'm talking about. Smeargle. There we go. Smeargle. We've got my Heatran, got my Haxorus, got my Gyarados, and my Nidoking. So, against Spike here, I'm just going to say Spike because it makes his life easier. Immediately we're seeing that there's a physically defensive wall and a special defensive wall. The question is how we're going to deal with it. There's really no solid weakness there. So there's one way to find out, and that's to get into battle here and find out for ourselves. So here we go. Spike is issuing a challenge. Here we go. Sends out one up, the Parasect. There's the Parasect. We're going to go ahead and lead off with Weevil. Weevil, ready to go. Gets that pressure going. And immediately he's going to withdraw one up. Very surprising. Did not expect that. And he sends out Lucky Egg. We can only guess who Lucky Egg is. That's right. It's Chansey. We're going to go ahead and run Fake Out on this Chansey. And that actually does a decent amount of damage. That's a crit. Now we're going to go ahead and switch out on Weevil because we don't want him in here against a special wall. And we're going to send out Nidoking. Nidoking comes in. Here comes the T-Wave. It's not going to affect my Nidoking. He withdraws Lucky Egg. Now, that makes me wonder if he's got Toxic and then Thunder Wave and then he was going to Softball. I don't know. But he sends in Greninja. We ran Sludge Wave. Now, we are Life Orb Sheer Force here. So that's going to be enough to take out the Greninja. My Nidoking putting in the work to take him out. Next comes Raw. Raw being this awesome looking, what do we call it? Ninetales here. We're going to go ahead and switch out because we don't want to take any kind of attack from Ninetales. We're going to send out Heatran here, hoping she runs a fire attack. Here comes Heatran with its air balloon, and she runs Roar. Roar, not expecting that, and sure enough, here comes my Haxorus. Haxorus comes in against this Ninetales, and I'm okay with that. We've got the Mold Breaker going, and we're going to actually Dragon Dance up here. Dragon Dance to see if we can sweep the rest of this team here. On Spike's team here, and unfortunately we've got Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp is going to cut my attack in half, which really sucks. It really does. Now I'm thinking here, okay, I can attack still, or I can go ahead and buff up one more time. We're going to go ahead and attack. Might as well do it right now. Take out Raw. It's super effective. Now the thing I've got to remember is my attack's cut in half. My Haxorus is just about as good as done. Here comes one up. One up is this Parasect. Look at that Parasect. We're going to go ahead and Dragon Dance a few times here, thinking we can take this out. Thinking we can take the Parasect out. Our attack's going to raise. Our speed's going to raise. And Parasect's going to run Swords Dance. I have not seen a Parasect with Swords Dance before. It kind of makes me worried. Now, one up has got Dry Skin, so that's going to damage him with the sun out. And, yeah, we're hurt by our burn. So we're going to run Dragon Claw right now on one up. If he's looking for effect support to get in place, it's not going to happen. Here comes Xyzor. It's a crit. A crit for the win. Takes down my Haxorus. Not what we wanted to see. Dry Skin's going to hurt one up. He's about to die. We're going to go ahead and send out Weevil. Weevil will make sure that he goes down this next turn. Gets that pressure off. We're going to go ahead and run Fake Out. And that's going to be enough to take out one up. So one up faints. Fortunately for me, we don't get effect support. I was thinking earlier that I should have just ran Ice Shard because it would have done the job. In comes Breloom. Breloom comes out. We're going to go ahead and switch out to Gyarados. And I know most of y'all are thinking, why would I send out Gyarados? I just had to get somebody to sleep. So here comes the Spore on my Gyarados. Unfortunately, that's who it was. Now Breloom's going to take some poison damage with the Toxic Orb. So we're going to go ahead and switch out Gyarados while we have a chance. And we're going to send back out Nidoking. Nidoking comes out, ready to do some damage. Here comes some Leech Seed. Leech Seed's going to happen on my poor Nidoking. But he's alright. Sunlight's going to fade. So we're looking really good. We're going to lose a little bit of health. But we'll take it. We'll take it. So he's going to actually go ahead and run Protect. At this point, he's going to see what move I'm going to run. He sees it's the Sludge Wave, and realizing that the Sludge Wave is going to be super effective on him, I'd imagine that's why he did what he did next, and that's actually to withdraw Breloom. Now immediately, we know who he's thinking about bringing out. Chansey, but he doesn't. He brings out the Slayer or his Aegislash, which is a good choice too because toxic attacks do not affect him. Now if I want, I can switch out here just so I can go ahead and avoid this guy. We're going to go ahead and actually run the Fire Blast, so now he knows that we've got Fire Blast ready to go. So we're going to take some more leech damage. My Nidoking's down to half health. The question is, can I take him out here? He's going to switch out again, and here comes Breloom. Now, I don't know why he switched to Breloom, but we're going to run Fire Blast, and we're going to hurt this guy really bad. Breloom's going to take that Fire Blast, and he's gone and out. Not sure why he went to the Breloom. I don't know if that was a misclick or not, but it wasn't really good. I mean, I just came with that. So here comes Lucky Egg, this egg, and we're going to run Sludge Wave on Lucky Egg, hopefully to get a lot of damage here. Of course, he's especially defensive. T-Wave comes in. It doesn't affect me. We're going to go ahead and get Leech Seed. It's going to take me down to 61 health, and he's going to recover a little bit because she's got lefties. So we're going to switch out. And actually, not lefties because of Leech Seed. We're going to switch out to the Gyarados, who's already asleep. So if she wants to continue to run that attack, it's not going to affect me. Here comes Seismic Toss. Look at how good that looks. Seismic Toss hits my Gyarados for 50 HP. She withdraws Lucky Egg. So withdrawing the Lucky Egg sends out Slayer. Slayer comes in. We're hoping to wake up, but we don't wake up, unfortunately. So we're going to switch out Gyarados while we have the chance to save him for later. Hopefully he wakes up. And we're going to send out Smeargle. Smeargle comes out. Here comes a Swords Dance by the Aegislash. Not what we wanted to see at all. Swords Dance comes in. He withdraws Slayer. And he actually goes out to his Lucky Egg. Lucky Egg comes in. And Lucky Egg takes this Spore. So Lucky Egg is now asleep. Now the only question I'm thinking is, would Lucky Egg have a chance to wake up is the question. I'm going to set up Stealth Rocks just in case she decides to switch around or switch out immediately. And Lucky Egg is still fast asleep, so I'm totally cool with this. I really am. Lucky Egg's asleep. We're going to get this Sticky Web up, which is what we need to get some really good conditions going on. Lucky Egg wakes up, gets the T-Wave off on my Smeargle, so now I'm just hoping and praying that I not Parahax. Here comes a Seismic Toss. It's going to do 50 damage because it does the exact amount of damage your level is, and since everybody's set to 50, that's what it's going to do. Here comes Spore, puts the ginormous egg to sleep, Chansey. And yeah, Lucky Egg is asleep. We're going to go ahead and switch out my Smeargle just in case we can save him for later. And we're going to send out Gyarados. Gyarados, who is sleeping, comes out, and Lucky Egg is fast asleep. So we're having a snore fest here right now. Who's going to wake up first? I'm still asleep. And yeah, of course, Chansey's still asleep. So we're just sleeping on each other. That's a waste of a turn. Lucky Egg withdraws. Oh no, here comes Slayer, ready to get some work in. And lo and behold, he's going to take some stone damage, get caught in the Sticky Web. Speed's going to fall, and lo and behold, I'm still asleep. So what's going to happen this next turn? Who knows? Oh, and he's going to recover because he's got lefties. So anyways, he's going to get his stance change off, unfortunately for me. Stance change happens. Here comes a Shadow Sneak. Is that going to be enough to take me out? It is not, though. Fortunately for me, I'm going to wake up finally, get this Dragon Dance off. It's about time. It really is. So Gyarados' attack and speed raises, and I'm going to Mega Evolve right now. Not wasting any time, not playing around. There we go. Mega Gyarados in and ready to battle. And we're going to have the Mold Breaker ability. And he's going to stance change, go to King Shield, which is okay. It's okay. There it is, the King Shield. Looks all cool with those Hexadons. And we're going to run Earthquake. It's not going to affect him yet, but now this Earthquake definitely will. That's going to be a dead Slayer. Or so we thought. Survives with 1 HP, pretty much. 1 HP. Are you serious? Are you serious? Anyways, gets a little bit more from lefties. Since we got that Dragon Dance, we'll probably move first, even though he's got a priority attack. Here comes the King Shield. He's going to protect himself from my EQ. And yeah, I'm going to get a little bit more health. Now the question is he going to want to withdraw or is he going to stick it out? He actually decides to stick it out and attack me. Here comes the Shadow Snake. Will he do enough damage to take me out? Now that I'm a dark type as well, it's not very effective. Here comes my EQ. That's going to be a dead Aegislash. Finally, Aegislash done and out. One poke left. Who's it going to be? It's Lucky Egg, the big egg, who's asleep, thank goodness, for my Smeargle. We're going to just go ahead and take this as easy as we can. And we're just going to straight off attack and waterfall this Lucky Egg. Getting that stab attack, that's going to be enough to take out Lucky Egg. And that is a great game with Skips, or Ekips, if you really want to be pronounced that way. So let me know, GZ Army, what you thought about this battle, and smash the heck out of that like button and share this video, guys. I'd greatly appreciate that. Remember, GZ Army, the road may be rough, but the journey will be unforgettable. Until next time, catch 'em all.